So, y'all, I'm sitting here thinking, and I made a little diagram about like dealing with contracts and how they basically commit this fraud upon us, y'all. Okay, so basically, we are the creditor. Anything that we want, it could be a house, a cell phone, a car, they all involve basically getting the contract. Now we talking about going through the system. We're talking about the system here. Now it could be the dealership or the banking institution, from my understanding, right? That we are basically creating promissory notes when we sign these contracts. Also putting our social. You understand? You gotta think about that. You put your social on there. You putting where you stay. You putting your address. So we are creating something. You see what I'm saying? We're creating a promissory note, and basically, these notes are given to the treasury, and where this is where the money is. I'm guessing is created. And like I said, you got to think when we signing these contracts, you putting your name, your number, your social, you putting all this information on here, and that. So yeah, the treasury basically, they are redistributing the money to the institution and the dealership. In which, like I said, now I'm thinking this is the problem, because they are giving the money back to you as a loan, making you a debtor, with interest payments right there. You see that? So now you end up paying payments, back to these people, and they've already got paid. You see what I'm saying? And that's where the fraud is at. And this puts a lot of people in debt with bills and things of that nature, because it's a continuous system and cycle. One of my things I've basically come to think about, okay, we can avoid all this if the people, okay, because if we are the creditors, right, we should just be strictly creating notes. Like, no way around it, because I'm trying to think, that's how we can avoid the situation with even being put in the barrel with that. I'm just putting some thoughts together and just thinking, y'all. So do not quote me on this. But for real, we are bankers. You see what I'm saying? If we are the people and we have the power to create promissory notes, then we have the power to create value. So if we are creating value, we should be investors at the same time. We should not be labeled the debtor at the end of the day.